Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction, I'm going to have the pleasure of introducing this particular artist because he is an artist that stands on his own. He really, really is. I'm talking about Gabriel Henrique, sorry. And in this particular song, it's called Believe for it. It's got I believe for it. So is that the right translation? Let me know about it. Also, it's got some lyrical contents down below. And I have roughly translated it. Google Translate. That's why I said roughly translated. And it says, I heard that I won't see, that the mountains move, but I know you and I know in your name there is power. I heard that I won't cross the tide, but I know how great the Lord is. In your name there is power. In your name there is power. I want to move, change, I will break, I will believe in you. I believe in you, my God. So this is a gospel song that is going to be sung in Portuguese. I love different kind of language being sung. It gives you different kind of dimension in texture. But always something that is always similar across the whole planet is the empathy, is the facial expressions. It's that same kind of schematics that everybody follows to deliver a great song. And Gabriel Henrique has that abundance of that, showing us not only in his vocals, but in his face expression, in his body language, in his the riffs, in the texture of the melody that he provides for us. Is a whole ensemble when he comes to give us a magical performance. And that's why I can't get away from him. Anytime when I hear him, I want to react to it. Anytime when I see that he's got a new song to sing, I'm going to react to it. I am so addicted to this particular artist right now. I really, really, really am. I'm not too sure if I'm going to put the subtitles up there because I want you guys to hear it in its naked format. You know, without looking down and reading what he's saying, just to feel what he's saying, I think is a wonderful experience to have. Anyway, look, if you haven't done already, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. Now, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? But I feel that I've reacted to this before.
Ouvi dizer que não verei.
I haven't.
Essa montanha se mover. Mas te conheço e eu sei. Em teu nome há poder. Ouvi dizer que eu não vou atravessar essa maré.
See, I'm talking about his facial expressions.
Mas sei que grande é o Senhor.
Senhor.
Em teu nome há poder. Em teu nome há poder.
Come on.
Eu quero te mover, cadeias vão romper. Eu creio em ti, meu Deus. Do impossível sei, milagres.
Taking it to church right now, man.
Eu creio em ti. Eu creio em ti, meu Deus. A esperança vive está, pois o meu Deus ressuscitou. Pra sempre eu vou contar.
Portuguese, and he's moved me just as enough as he's speaking in English.
Eu quero te mover, cadeias vão romper. Eu creio em ti. Eu creio em ti, meu Deus. Do impossível ser, milagres eu verei. Eu creio em ti. Eu creio em ti, meu Deus.
Gabriel was food.
Caminho és quando
I'll be obese.
escuro estou. Eu creio em ti, tua palavra não mudou. Caminho és quando no escuro estou. Eu creio em ti, tua palavra não mudou. Não.
Ooh, come on.
Quando no escuro estou, eu creio em ti, tua palavra não mudou. Eu quero te mover, cadeias ao romper. Eu creio em ti, eu creio em ti, meu Deus. Do impossível sei, milagres eu verei. Eu creio em ti, eu creio em ti, meu Deus. Eu creio em ti, meu Deus. Do impossível sei, milagres eu verei. Eu creio em ti. Eu creio em ti, meu Deus.
He's the truth, man. He's the truth.
Se Deus falou, irá cumprir. Se Deus falou, irá cumprir. Se Deus falou, irá cumprir. Eu quero te mover, cadeias vão romper. Eu creio em ti.
Yeah.
Eu creio em ti,
Yeah.
meu Deus. Do impossível sei, milagres eu verei. Eu creio em ti, eu creio em ti, meu Deus.
Come on. So that was Gabriel Henrique with I Believe For It. And wow, come on, man. That was everything and more, wasn't it? I'm going to highlight some more of the lyrical contents and put it through Google Translate. Just to get a little glimpse of what it was singing on. So, second part of it, of the impossible I know, miracles I will see. I believe in you, my God. Living hope is for my God is risen forever. I will trust in your name, there is power. In your name there is power. I want to move chains, I will break, I believe in you, my God. He has a way, I know this is not something that he's written, I don't believe, but what his deliverance is, no matter what song, whether it be a Whitney Houston song or any other songs, he delivers emotion, he delivers depth, he delivers so much different kind of riffs that you're like you're on a roller coaster, and he is the track. And once you're on the roller coaster, you can't get off until it's finished. So you're giving loads of loops and loops, twists and turns, ups and downs, and you're just on this roller coaster following it and amazed by the riffs and the texture that he leaves us. How do you feel when he finishes a song? Do you feel drained? Do you feel like, oh my gosh? How many times do you hear an artist where you feel drained? Where they've drained out all of your essence but yet still empower you? There's only a few handful of artists that can actually do that. And Gabriel Henrique is certainly one of them. He is certainly one of them. He earns that right, an abundance of day in and day out. And it's absolutely amazing that, you know, I'm not too sure if English is his second language or how much English he does know. But when he does sing in English, it's like, wow, you know, you forget that that he's Puerto Rican. You really do, you know. But apologies if he's not Puerto Rican. Portuguese, so the language. So I'm just presuming that he's Puerto Rican. Please correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, you know. I do not want to be wrong with Gabriel. Sorry. I really don't. He deserves much more. He really does. I hope that this particular song goes into double figures. It's not at the moment, and that is a head scratcher. It really is, because when he does a cover, that goes into stratosphere. You know, that like hundreds of thousands. But when it goes to doing something that's more personal to himself and godly, like, even though there's so many millions of people that are very, very religious, it doesn't really show in the same quantity of when he uploads a religious songs and with the support. It just does not equate to it, and it's just really frustrating for me to see and to watch this amazing creature, this amazing human being going through this rocky seesaw of, wow, you know, do they love me for me, or do they just love the songs that I'm singing? You know, it should be loving him for what he's creating, and not, the amazing way how he sings this song or the amazing way how he sings that song. He is a character himself. He is a brand in itself. And he's working so hard to make sure that everybody sees that. But yet the views on his song doesn't reflect it. And it should reflect it. It should reflect it in abundance of. And I know I just can't get my head around that. I really can't. Check out his songs, check out his channel, check out what he's done, and tell me if he doesn't move you. But for now, I salute you. Amazing song once again.